Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Excuse me. How's it going? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Um uh Oh, yeah. So I think I've decided what I want to do. Sorry, I get all mucusy in the morning. um I think I'm going to give an hour to two a day a go. Just like dedicating 1 to 2 hours every day to video making or writing or filming or editing. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the first video. I do want to finish it just to sort of use that as a learning experience of one, how long it takes to edit something to that level, and two, just to mess around with the post stuff that like I wanted to, like the title cards and color grading and things like that. If I wind up liking it enough in the end, then I might post it. If I don't, I'm probably just gonna not post it, but I'll post it and I'll unlist it and I'll give you the link so you can watch it. But I probably just won't post it. Last night, I started writing a different intro video or a different video altogether. Um, Although that one's also kind of contrived, so I don't know. I don't know if I should just start with like a hard hitting topic, and just forget about the whole intro thing. The one I was writing last night was about what my brand title means, what Uproot means to me. Um, Giving the story about that because it is a bit of a story. But so I was debating that. Wrote that last night. That was my hour. The night before, after I filmed the last OTS, um, I did do an hour of editing on the video. Um, so, you know, yeah. I think even though it's not a satisfactory answer for myself, sorry, excuse me. It's not a satisfactory answer that I will only be doing, say, 12 videos in 2023 for the main channel, like in that capacity. I do think that as far as generating a long term habit goes, it could be more beneficial to just go slower because honestly, I don't know that I'll be able to do it long term if I don't, you know? I don't know. I It's a compounding thing. I mean, I think I'm looking for answers and things that maybe aren't necessarily giving me the answer, but I'm looking for answers because I want something different. Because yeah, I do see myself getting easily burnt out by doing one of those a week, unless I just like really bring the production quality down to like mid level. Then maybe I could maybe do it, but I don't really want to. Like I want to like go all out. And if I want to go all out, then I think I should just fucking slow down and put the time in that it wants. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Um, and, if you think about it, like 1 hour per day, every day, that's 30 hours a month. So if a video doesn't come from 30 hours, then that's not great. um, but also trying to not overdo it in one facet. Like, I could see myself, being like, okay, today I feel really good. I'm going to do like 5 hours. And it makes sense that that is actually kind of damaging because you're like using all of your stuff up in one sitting and not really trying to intentionally spread that out amongst a long period of time. And if the main goal is to make it a habit, which that's what I've been saying since late December, I was like, oh, okay, I want to start making YouTube videos again because I would really want to make making stuff a habit again. I mean, even though it really never was a habit for me, a consistent one. So, for the first time in my life, I would love to consistently make stuff. And that's a fantastic goal. But yeah, doing a shit ton every day or even every week is like not the way to go about it, I don't think. So yeah. Um, I was writing this long ass thing on Twitter, and then I decided not to post it because self conscientious. Is that a word? I mean, I know conscientiousness. English is weird. Um, about how I was gonna like segment it, because with the slower pace and the desire for higher level videos on the main channel, on the Uproot channel, it leads me to believe that I should probably not post like tutorials onto that channel. I mean, yes, I get it. I can do whatever I want. It is whatever, you know. But as far as maintaining enough boundaries between different types of things, to create a cohesive feeling amongst each of the channels, I think I would have to make a separate channel for tutorials and educational videos about like graphic design and stuff like that, because a lot of the topics that I wrote about or have written down to write about and talk about are graphic design related or tutorial related. So if that's the case, and I do want to make those videos, which I do, and they're not quite so high level production. It's a little bit more casual, you know. So if that's the case, then I should probably make a third channel to be uploading to. So how that gets sandwiched in with the 1 hour a day thing, I really don't know. That doesn't require exactly as much creativity. It's really more just like thoroughness and execution of like succinctness, you know what I mean? So it's a different pace. It's a different vibe altogether. So with those, I could see myself spending a bit more time on in a short period of time. So, goodness, all my bodily functions are just activating. So I think that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably, upload the high level stuff onto Uproot, and then the mid-level stuff onto an educational channel. I don't know. I haven't decided on the title yet. Uproot Teach, uproot.edu. Something like that. I mean, I wanted to call it like Uproot Tutorials, but I think tutorials is a little bit too specific. A little bit. So I gotta look up some synonyms to teach. Hold on. Let me look up some synonyms to teach. Synonyms to teach. Let's see what we find. Okay. Educate, instruct, school, tutor, coach, train, upskill. Upskill? That's a synonym? That's a word? Ground. Enlighten, illuminate. Edify. Edify's a fun one. Okay. Let's check thesaurus. Uproot explains. That could be good. I mean, that might not be specific enough to be educational, because there's definitely going to be some explanatory videos on the main channel too. So I don't know. Cram. Cram. Have you guys seen that video with the goats? It's like a montage video of goats like running into people, but like it's all like voiced over by this dude, and he's like, cram. It's one of the best ones on the internet. One of the highlights. Brainwash. Yeah, let's do Uproot Brainwash. I like that. That could be good. Expound. Oh, wait, are these supposed to be... Why are they different colors? Implant. God. pound into, Lord have mercy. These are terrible. I have no idea. So that is something I need to do, is decide on a name for that channel. But I'm thinking just something Uproot something. I'm also thinking about rebranding this channel to be Uproot Chats or Uproot Talks or something, just to align it with the main stuff, because yeah, I mean, Mickey versus Everything is the old title, and I think I can change my username. I think I don't actually know. I might not be able to, and if not, that's okay. I mean, Mickey versus Everything is so good, and I can still direct people here if I wanted to. I don't know if I will. I do like the idea of this being kind of just like very random. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So, that's the idea. That's the goal, I think. Settings. Channel. It's somewhere. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Hold on. Content? No. Customization. That's what I want. Okay, it looks like I can changes made to your name and picture are visible only on YouTube and not other Google services. You can change your name twice in 14 days. Twice in 14 days? That's kind of a lot. Oh, my description's terrible. So yeah, it looks like I could change it if I wanted to, I think. Uproot Talks. Okay, yeah, I could. I don't know. I don't know if I will. I'm on the fence. I like Mickey versus Everything because it also represents the past for me, because I've been using this channel for so long. But also, I don't have, like, I unlisted all the content that made this channel. So I suppose I was already leaving it in the dust when I decided that I wanted to do just this on this channel, which is great. I think this is a great usage of this channel, because I was already bullshitting on this channel. You know what I mean? So yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I'm still debating all of it, but the main goal right now is just to spend an hour to 2 a day on everything. Specifically on YouTube stuff, I think is the hour a day. Everything else, like, I think can kind of start branching out into different hours. And I mean, I know it's weird because, like, okay, I'm going based off this idea that, like, okay, you gotta constrain your creativity to a certain time amount so that you can do it every day, to then, like, not burn out, but also to, like, start teaching your brain that this is a habit, and then, like, you can, like, wait until, like, your brain starts helping you do this thing, and then you can do more or whatever. But, like, I'm a graphic artist for 8 hours a day, at least 8 hours a day as well. So I mean, if we're going off of when I use my creativity, it's like, well, kind of use it all day, a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit. So there's that. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I think that's the plan. I'm probably going to do a Twitch stream tonight, probably, and work on some of the evac social media post examples. so that I can show that to the boys and I can be like, okay, this is cool. And I'll be like, okay, let's get posting on places, you know, somehow, somewhere, somehow, somewhere. Wow, that was a lot. Because as time goes on, you know, that's going to start taking over more of my life. So in the get-go, you know, setting out to specifically spend time on, specifically set a certain amount of time to spend on this and on editing and filming and writing and stuff. It sounds like a good idea. Plus, you know, like ideally in a perfect world, I could start working out again and cooking and stuff. And, you know, if I'm spending 10 hours a week on a YouTube video, well, that just starts getting all pushed to the wayside, you know. So it's also about creating the boundaries needed to maintain a healthy life and such. So it's bullshit. All this shit is bullshit. I'm tired of it. I just want to get a house in the woods and just like chill. You know, just fucking freewheel all the time. Okay, I'll let you go. Thanks for listening. Um, I'll be back some point with some more words, I'm sure. My problem is that I always talk about my actions before just doing them. Although I have done it for 2 days now. I've done the hour a day for 2 days now. So we'll see how long I can keep that going. I don't know. Laysai. Oh look, you can see the little tiny bit of sun coming in. It's so cute. It does this every morning. It just like pokes through the top of the Arcadia door and just like starts showing up somewhere on that wall. It's very cute. I wish I could be here longer in the morning. It's so nice. All right, it's Thursday. We're almost there to Friday. We can do it. Go team. Okay. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later.